prosperity, um, goodwill, happiness, joy, excitement, all the beautiful things that you would want for yourself. I'm sending that to you with internet hugs, peace, and love. Happy birthday, my darlings. All right, this is going to be a water sign reading for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Happy birthday to your favorite Cancer. Make sure you say happy birthday to them. It's not officially Cancer season as of yet today. For me, it starts on the 21st because the 21st is where every cardinal energy kicks in. So I'm sorry, March 21st is Aries, June 21st is summer, um, October 21st is fall, and December 21st is winter. So for me, it's the 21st, it's the Tropic of Capricorn, I mean, Tropic of Cancer, right? Anyway, summer starts for me on the 21st. So this is going to be what, in 2 days? It's the 19th. All right. I hope all is well with everybody. Cancer, I hope you having a good start to your birthday season. I hope all is well with everyone. All right. I'm doing all right. I ain't complaining. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What kind of energy we got for y'all? When I was shuffling earlier, before I turned everything on, right now in the background is Black Street featuring Old Dirty Bastard, If You Need a Fix. But when I was shuffling, I was hearing I forget the name of the guy who sings the song, but it's that song, I'ma put you to bed, bed, bed. I'ma put you to bed, bed, bed. And I'ma rock your body, turn you over, love this woke. Your shoulder, touching you like it's our first time. I'ma put you to bed. Like I heard that. Now I'm not horny at all, okay? But I just heard that, so I'm like, okay, somebody is, in the groove, okay? Somebody feeling their partner or wanting to be intimate with their lover. All right, they thinking about someone, fantasizing about someone, thinking about all the things they want to do to them, and it's not in a nasty way. It's in a love making way, because that song is about love making. It ain't about fucking. All right, so it's a difference. The first card that comes out is the Ten of Wands. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's frustrated. Okay, they need some sexual relief, or maybe your girl, needs some sexual, or your guy, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you singing about you to bed to. Maybe they frustrated and they need some relief, or maybe both of y'all frustrated and y'all need some relief. I don't know, but somebody frustrated. We got the Page of Swords, okay, and then we got the Star energy. It came out in reverse. What's that? Let me get this one cards out. Let's see. King of Coins. What we got for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for Cancer season 2025. Let me get one more card, please. Okay. Ooh, the Stairway of Light. It came out in reverse. All right. I feel like somebody is I'm just getting communication here. Communication is key. Somebody's not communicating with somebody. Somebody think they the shit. Like somebody's frustrated because somebody won't reach out to them first. That's something I'm getting here. It's like, I don't know, these games people be playing. Oh, well, you ain't calling me, I ain't calling you, but somebody getting frustrated because somebody uh, do that. But I'll do it afterwards. Whatever. Anyway, it's listed as private. I'm gonna put a plug in it. I forgot, thought about that. I just did a reading about dating and relationships. That's just the energy that came out. And it's like, it's crazy out here. Whether you marry, whether you dating, the energy is wild out here. There's some people out there making it work. Shout out to y'all who making it work. Y'all, working on yourselves, and you working on your connection, and you sincere about it. But it's a few y'all. You know what I mean? Compared to whatever else is going on out here. Everyone's going on out here a little nutty. But they're observing. It could be that they're observing something where they're like, okay, I just feel like somebody is observing the fact that somebody's an asshole. You, and it's to the point where you realize this person is not the one. Or I don't know, somebody's being looked at as a bad guy is what I'm getting with that star energy in reverse. It's like the bad guy energy, the rebellious one who is an asshole. It's like, let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. This is getting here. All right, but let me get some more clarity on this because the stairway to light is in reverse. It's like, yo, this is maybe you went into, because if you look at this card, right, you see it going up the stairs into an environment where it's like, okay, this is a new world for me. I'm going towards the light. Like somebody, it came out in reverse though, so it's like somebody's going towards the darkness, their self-centered ways. Yeah, yeah, somebody's like in the midst of this, somebody's like, yo, I'm comfortable and confident and secure in who I am. I'm not going that route. So somebody's maybe having a difficult time trying to manipulate somebody, is what I'm getting here. All right, water signs. Let me get some clarity on this. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Uh-oh, compromise. I don't know what's going on with my feed. Forgive me. All right, but Ten of Wands and then compromise. So somebody is tired of, you know how you just try to things I try to work something out with somebody. Me, I'm a problem solver. So if somebody's coming to me with a complaint or a problem, I'm gonna, okay, well, what's going on here? Okay, so this is what it is. All right, so well, what if I'm not doing that? I will do this. And it's like that type of thing here. It's like somebody is, but somebody's not willing to compromise. Somebody's not willing to be fair. That's what I'm getting. The challenge is swords. So somebody's not willing to do the due diligence, to use the, to put logic aside, like put your emotions to the side and use logic. The swords is all about thinking. Let's stop and think for a minute. Somebody's not doing that because with the wands, that's all that's fire energy. So somebody is taking action. It's like they're taking action doing this, taking action doing that, but they're not compromising with others. Or they're expecting people to just do what they want them to do, but it's like it's an inconvenience for people to just do what you want them to do when you want them to do it. Somebody's not with that shit anymore. Yeah, sweetheart came out, clarifying the page of swords. So this could be somebody talking to someone in reference to, like, the if you look at the sweetheart card, you see there's a picture of an old. So for some of you, this could be somebody you're dating. Maybe you're having problems getting pregnant. Okay, maybe you have tried numerous times. Maybe you've tried surrogacy because the third party here with the Ten of Wands. Maybe you're having issues with the doctors. Maybe you're not comfortable with it or not. Okay. Um, so it could be that you've tried numerous times or you've tried to communicate with this person in reference to it. It could just be something more simpler, as in, okay, we're not evenly yoked because you want kids and I don't. So it could be that. So maybe somebody's being looked at as the bad guy, because I was getting the bad guy with the star energy in reverse. So somebody's being looked at as the bad guy. Maybe someone decides they don't want to have a child. Maybe someone gets pregnant and they're like, yo, I don't want to have this kid. And they're being looked at as the bad guy. Or maybe somebody got someone pregnant intentionally and they're being looked at as the bad guy, right? Or maybe someone got pregnant, maybe someone lied about being pregnant to try to keep someone from being with, women do that shit all the time. They'll tell them, oh, I'm pregnant, because they know he moved on to someone else. And then, 4 months down the line, now he's not with the other person. Oh, I wasn't able to have the baby, or I decided I'm not going to have it. Oh, it was a false alarm. That type of shit. So somebody's doing some demonic shit here with the star energy reverse. Talk to me about the star for the water sign collective. I get money. I'm a star. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just vows. See, star energy in reverse. It's like you promised, you lied, you reneged on what you said. Or it could be that somebody got married and now they can't have kids, or he doesn't want to have kids. Somebody reneged on something. And this ain't a spades game, okay? Somebody reneged to what they said. Okay, they're not doing what they said they was gonna do. Somebody may have looked up some information, or did some research, or didn't do their research, is with the page of swords and sweetheart energy. not about a baby. This could just be about something that people wanted to grow together. Um, it could be an idea, it could be a business, it could be, whatever they thought symbolizes that new growth. Okay, whatever it is. But somebody reneged on that. It's like, yo, we made a promise to one another. This is what we were gonna do. This is what you said. This is what we said. You're not doing what you said. It's like somebody said they were gonna do something, but then they didn't do it. What's this king of coin? Ooh, illness coin. So this is like doctor energy, somebody going to the doctor, illness energy. Again, this could be about a baby. Okay. It could also be an STD, somebody you know, um got something and didn't talk about it, didn't tell anybody. I don't know. I don't know, child. I don't know your story. But what's the stairway to light? That's the stairway to hell. That's the outcome here. Somebody is like, yo, I'm not going there with you. We not doing this. This is yeah, evidence. Evidence of somebody doing some dark shit, being on time. Okay. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant intentionally. Somebody could have given somebody something intentionally. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Give me some more on this. What's this compromise about here for the water signs? Tell me about this compromise for Cancer season 2025. What are we compromising about with this tennis? Somebody's tired of compromising, okay? Or someone is reneging off. It's like you said you would do this, or somebody's like, yo, I did this, I did that, I did that, I did that. You not doing your part. Yeah, the world energy in reverse. Somebody didn't learn a lesson. Somebody is not doing what they said they was going to do. Somebody's not sticking to the rules. Saturn is about rules and regulations. These are the rules we set out. You're not sticking to the rules. You're going around it, you're circumventing it, or you don't want to follow the rules, or you don't want to respect boundaries. Okay? The challenge is the Page of Swords here with the sweetheart energy. So there's some type of um, message here in reference to the sweetheart card. And the sweetheart card is more of something being pure, something being unconditional, something, it's like something that we care about, whether if it's a child or not, right? It's like this is what we've established. And you're not following the rules, or you didn't just running around like a chicken with your head cut off instead of confirming what you're gonna do versus what you're not gonna do. Death energy, major arcana of Scorpio. Okay. So this is death and birth are the same. So this could be about a child. Like I said, for some of you, it could be news about a child, but it could be news that somebody has decided not to have a child. It could also be that somebody is not willing to have a child. It's like some of you, I'm getting a situation here where you're with somebody and maybe you did not discuss what you want. It could also be that, okay, in the beginning, this is what we made promises, this is what but now that something else has happened, that's not the case. Because the wands, a lot of shit happened. Okay. I don't know what somebody did, but somebody's at their wits end here with the compromising because somebody is not. It's like you said you make a set of rules for you, but then you don't follow that. It's like this is what we supposed to be doing as a collective, and you're not doing it. You're doing your own thing. You're not respecting boundaries. You're not. It's like that. And so the thing is that somebody's trying to. It's like somebody's trying to change something that's not going to be what it was when they never told you what it was. They just, what I'm saying? It's like I'm getting something like that. I'm going to clarify these major arcana, but tell me about that. Yeah, the Page of Wand energy in reverse. See, this is bad news. This is somebody who's playing games. This is somebody who's rejecting someone. I'm getting the energy of rejecting. It's like somebody told them something and now they're not doing it. And this is what's hidden. This person's an asshole. This is an asshole. The Page of And the vow, of someone being an asshole to you because they married to someone else. Because we got rules, Saturn, breaking vows, breaking rules. Death is Scorpio energy, which deals with your energy and someone else's energy. So it's about control, transforming something. Like somebody's trying to change something that's just not gonna change. You can marry, you can be in a relationship with someone who's just not gonna. They just not. It's just not gonna happen. No matter what you do, this person is going to continue to violate. Whether it's the boundaries, like somebody is just going to continue to violate, and that's just the way the shit is. Somebody could be the sickness could just represent somebody being mad, okay? But the King of Pentacles is an energy of somebody being healthy, somebody being stable and secure in who they are, their physical health, right? And this could be that you're stable and secure, but until you got with this person, now everything is all crazy. Yeah, the Magician energy in reverse, and then the King of Wands. Ooh, this okay. Magician energy in reverse, King of Wands. This is a manipulative individual who's trying to. Mm, the Four of Wands fell out, and the Ten of Wands in reverse fell out. I don't even know if I should take these. Fell out, but I'm gonna take them. So the Stairway to Light, yeah, that's a lot of wands. You got a lot of action going on here. A lot of somebody doing shit for their own, is control here. There's an energy of someone trying to control a situation, somebody married. Somebody might have found out that somebody married. The Ten of Wands is here twice, two different decks, one upright, one reverse. Somebody's given up on a situation because they found out that somebody's married, or somebody's given up on a marriage and they're going to be happy. Because the Four of Wands is the last card. That's happiness. That's peace. This could also be somebody going on a vacation or having a good birthday. Cancer, maybe that's you. I need more on this world energy in reverse. Somebody's refusing to get into a relationship or to be in a connection with someone. Yeah, here wands. What's all this eight of? What's all these wands? What's up with all these wands? Something is not moving forward. Somebody is purposely refusing to move something forward. So it could be a relationship. Maybe somebody's pregnant and somebody wants to be married. It's like, look, I'm not having a kid, I'm married. Because the death energy is here. It could be the beginning, Six of Cups. Death, Six of Cups, and the Sweetheart card. Like, you can't tell me. And then this is Page. So somebody has a kid with someone, right? Somebody don't want to go to this person because they got kids with this person. It's like, you promised me you would marry me. You promised me we would, but this person. Okay, so this is a energy of a guy maybe telling a woman, yeah, go ahead and have the baby. We'll get together, we'll get married, we'll do A, B, and C. And then she has the baby and he's on some bullshit. He's not gonna marry her. It could be that. Um, the King of Coins and the King of Wands is here though. So this is somebody who is okay working. They about making that money. They about being secure and stable. And with the sick energy here, disease, weakness, and fragility. Oh, I just get that somebody is an asshole. Somebody jerked somebody out of something, or somebody's trying to jerk someone out of, because this is the hidden energy, the star in reverse, the vow. Somebody lied about a promise. They was on some demonic shit. They did to try to mess up someone else's happiness. This is an energy of control. Somebody did something to someone, they took all this action. It could have felt done for sure, or somebody paid someone to make someone sick. Wow. Okay, I'm getting so many stories, so forgive me if I'm all over the place. Somebody tried to stop someone from leaving. They tried to stop someone from leaving. Somebody wanted to end the thing is they couldn't stop this person from leaving. This is somebody they were dealing with from their past. Somebody just has nefarious, somebody trying to hold somebody back. Somebody has nefarious intent trying to hold someone back. This is who they're trying to make this person look a way that they're not. Okay. Trying to make someone like this person is like, yo, I've known this person since they, young or what have you. They ain't all that. They da 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 da. Like he refuses to accept the fact that somebody has matured and evolved. Somebody's trying to keep some, you got some people who don't grow, don't change. Speaking of cancer season, right? The negative aspect of cancer is cancer deals with history, right? And when you in the dark cancer energy, and everybody has cancer in their chart, so anybody could be in the dark cancer energy. So with the dark cancer energy, this is somebody who don't want to let go of the past, somebody who want to keep shit the way it is, the way it was. They don't want to grow with the world energy in reverse. With the 10 of wands here, they're doing keep someone from growing, to keep something from moving forward. Saturn is all about karma and things evolving and moving on, and that's in reverse. So somebody don't want to move forward. With the 8 of wands energy in reverse, stagnant energy, just stale and stuck, right? The thing is that somebody realizes this about this person. It's like, yo, this person don't want to grow up. They want to stay the same. They don't want to do nothing new. They don't want to learn nothing different. They don't want to evolve, or the relationship itself is just stagnant. It's no growth. It's just boring. It's confining, and somebody realizes that with the page of sword energy. And so although they love this person with the sweetheart energy, it's like, yo, I love you. I love where we were, where we were at and what we were doing. I've outgrown this. This shit is over. It's past for me now. I don't want it anymore. But the thing is what's hidden is this person who's trying to hold you back, the star energy in reverse, the vow energy, and then the cynical card. This is like the page of wands. This is in reverse. This is somebody who's a liar, someone who just causes shit, likes to stir shit up, who will lie to you and do whatever they don't like this. They feel rejected, or they're trying to reject you, trying to make you. This is like manipulative energy here. But the thing is, you're not having that. You're comfortable and stable in who you are. You're all about progression with the King of Pentacles. You're all about movement, right? The illness energy, you feel sick in this situation. You feel stuck. And the sick don't have to be physical, but it very well be. Somebody could also have some shit too, and they trying to give you. Okay, they could be sick and they know they fucking sick, and they're trying to pass the shit on to you with the magician energy in reverse and the King of Wands. They're trying to get you in bed and give you some bullshit. See, they on some demonic shit with the stairway of light in reverse and evidence. You know they on bullshit, so you let them go within the wands and you go towards your happiness. And that's what you're supposed to do, water. Okay? You got somebody who don't want to let you go because of y'all past. And it's interesting that this comes out with Cancerian season because, again, Cancer deals with the past, it deals with history, it deals with memory. Okay? This could be a family member who just don't want to let you grow up. Okay? They want to keep shit, and so they'll do shit to try to keep you attached to them. Okay? This could be like a nefarious, malicious parent who don't want their child to grow up. So what they'll do is they'll do shit so that the child depends on them. It could be some work that was done here to mess up somebody's financial stability and security here. You know, they gotta call you for something. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. It's like this is wild shit going on here. It's a combination of things. I said, forgive me, but it's a lot. But the end result is that there's somebody who does not want to let go of you. Saturn talks about when shit is over, it's time to move on. So does death. These are two major arcana here. Somebody don't want to accept the fact that life must go on. They trying to stop life from life. And like, who are you to try to stop life? Like everything has to go. That's just like, Saturn reminds me of progression. That's what it's about. As well as discipline. Saturn is okay. We went through first through sixth grade. Now we graduate and we go to seventh and eighth grade, which is middle school. And when we graduate from middle school, after you get that eighth grade, then you go to high school. 10, 11, and 12. That's how it was when I was growing up. But Saturn in reverse is like, okay, I graduated from eighth grade, but I don't want to go to high school. I want to stay here in the eighth grade. Or I didn't pass. So I gotta do the eighth grade again. You know what I'm saying? The eight of wands is, when that's upright, that's fast, but it's in reverse, so it's slow. Saturn in reverse is slow as well. So it's the ten of wands here. Somebody's trying to purposely slow somebody down. Purposely trying to slow somebody down. But the thing is that somebody knows what time it is with the page of swords. It's like they peep game. It's like peep game. Yeah, although I love you, I think that you're amazing. This shit is a wrap, boo. I gotta go. And we have memories. We'll always have memories together and things like that. But this person don't want the memories. This person wants. So what they're gonna do with this star energy in reverse? They may bad about you with the vow energy, and the page of wands. They may try to make you feel bad. Oh, you said this. Oh, I thought we was, this and that. Oh, you supposed to be my friend, or this is a fake friend with the star energy in reverse. This is somebody who's pretending that they're your friend or pretending that they down with you. Somebody with it could be somebody Aquarius. Pluto's in Aquarius right now. Pluto's in retrograde. So Pluto's about control. That rules the death energy, right? So Pluto's about power control, power struggle. So somebody trying to keep you in the same mentality that you was in, and it's now time for you to grow out of it. So this could be somebody who did some spell work. They may have paid someone to do something to make you sick. This one strongly here, okay, with this King of Pentacles. Either they tried to make you sick or tried to put you in a position where you're not emotionally, because the King of Pentacles is somebody who's stable, secure in their own. They don't need nobody for nothing. I don't need you for money. I don't need you for assurance. I don't need you for ego boost. I don't need you for shit. If you around, it's because I want you around, not because I need you, right? So there's that. Now there's somebody else who did something here. There's an energy of someone who's upset because, well, I had kids by you and you promised to marry me, and I had your baby, and now you telling me you don't want to marry me. So you just wanted to get me stuck with a baby and then you go off and do your own thing. Like that's another thing I'm getting here. So be careful of people making promises to you. Like if you know you want to be married, don't move in with a dude until you're married. Like it's not that hard. What be going on is women be so worried about another chick. Oh well, she moving with her instead. I ain't having that. Y'all be fighting over these dudes like you can't find. You know what I'm saying? And then you be having these baby by these dudes, and they don't be doing like the most important thing a woman could ever. The most important thing a woman could ever do is choose the father of her child. Like that's the most important thing you got. I never took that shit lightly. I guess that's why I don't have kids today. I'm 50. To me, that's one of the most important decisions you could ever make in your life is who you choose to have a child, because you are carrying on that man's legacy. You are carrying on his family lineage as a woman. That's not your lineage you're carrying on. That's his. So that's a gift to him. And if he can't appreciate you and show you love the way you deserve or the way you want, and if you want marriage, then demand that before you have a child with a man. Demand that before you move in. Like, why do you have kids by a dude and then you get mad because he decide to change his mind and go fuck with someone else and go live with someone else? Now you bitter and angry because you didn't look at the value you brought. You didn't understand your worth in that level. You know what I'm saying? We all got to learn our lessons. I'm not saying that as somebody looking down at somebody talking down. I'm not saying that at all, because that I understand the sacrifice that you made. Woman, but you have got to be able, even moving forward, this man got to give you something. If he can't make a promise to align you, if that's what you want, right? If you want marriage, if you one of those type of women. Some women, oh no, I don't want marriage, but you just want to live with him and have a baby by him and cook and clean and do. I don't understand that. Why not I don't know. Maybe you could tell me in the comments why you choose to live and do all these things as a wife, but you okay with not getting a ring. I really don't care about marriage either way. I did at one point in life, but I don't anymore. It don't make a difference to me about marriage or anything like that. I just know that and then some of you women, you're nervous. It's like, okay, well, what if I can't have a kid? You can have a kid anytime you want. Like, I'm 53. Somebody, oh, you can't have kids now. Yes, I can. I can go adopt. I may not have to go through the physical, and I really don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. Some people think that's of passage, a rite of passage for a woman to go through the 9 months and things like that. And I'm sure it is. It's hard. But I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed to go that pain, that inconvenience. I never have been. You know what I'm saying? And you just give up a lot to have someone's child. So if you're not getting what you want out of the relationship and it's not guaranteed, okay, well, ain't no guarantee he gonna stay with you if he marry you. So what? At least his intent was to do that if that's what you want. I just think women be selling themselves short. It's just me. Habits. Okay, so yeah, how does this person normally conduct themselves? How do they normally get down? Is this a habit of theirs? Like, is this a woman who normally, oh, I'm pregnant because she know you ready to move on? She mad that you moved on, you know what I'm saying? Or that you about to move on with someone else, and so now she get pregnant? Is that her habit? All right. Does this man have a child with someone else, six a couple with other people, and he got other women that he ain't never married or been in a real relationship with, but he got multiple children by him? What's his habits? We got the 10 of wands here, the 8 of wands, and then the Saturn energy in reverse. So somebody been doing a lot of action here. So pay attention to people's habits. That'll tell you a lot about them. Fuck what they say. Kids by he ain't married none of them, or even been at least engaged to them, and you the type of person who wants marriage, that should be a red flag to you. That's the people out here doing the grass. Yeah, intellect. Sometimes you got to use intelligence, and that's what that page of swords represents. Ain't no other swords out here but that page of swords. So somebody is not looking at things from a logical perspective. They're looking at it from an intellectual, logical perspective. The thing is that I feel like somebody just looks at information and they just got the information based on what told them and just went on about it. Like, a dude got fooled, thought a baby was his, got tricked into marrying this woman because he didn't do his due diligence. She might know somebody that worked at the hospital, showed him a sonogram and shit, like, and they doctor was got a name on it and the whole shit. And he literally thinking, oh, okay, let's get married, let's do this. And then he find out that that's not the case at all. Or, some complications or some bullshit. But the thing is if you put two and two together and you think about it, shit didn't make sense. It makes sense. This is also about a father here who promises, oh yeah, I'm gonna come pick the kids up at such and such, and then his ass don't show. And he constantly does that over and over and over again. You got the one parent who's solid, who's trying to hold everything down, and then you got this clown ass other parent who is very inconsistent, being inconsistent with you while y'all was in a connection, and now they inconsistent with you. And so some of y'all may have decided, you know what? Since you're gonna keep doing that with my child, you telling me to get them ready, I get them ready, let them know your daddy coming. They sitting in the window looking crazy. Hours later, your ass ain't show up. Okay? You ain't show up. These kids ain't stupid. They know what time it is. They see that this is a habit, a pattern. Habits are patterns. And so now they looking at you like, oh, you promised with the star energy in reverse and the vow and the page of wands, and you promised, but you rejected us. So now your kids sitting here feeling rejected because you promised to go over there on Friday, but you over there. You ain't call, you just didn't show up because you fucking over here getting high. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, the illness. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles, illness, King of Wands, and the Magician energy in reverse. You over here getting high, or you out here hustling, making quote unquote making money, so you don't got time for that shit. This is some bullshit. This bullshit here. Yeah, power energy. That's the death energy. Power. Somebody wanting control. Well, I control the situation, and you ain't gonna tell me. This is also an energy of someone who just wants to manipulate and control and have the upper hand. And somebody realizes that. They realize I can control him because I got his keys. He ain't gonna be with nobody but me. He ain't marrying nobody else. He ain't going nowhere else. This a dude who, well, she ain't going nowhere. She got potential to do A, B, and C, but that potential gonna be used for me. So I'm gonna get her ass pregnant so she don't go to college. I don't give a fuck if she got accepted to schools. I don't give a shit. Or doing what I want them to do. And God forbid you more intelligent than the man you with. He probably jealous as fuck of you and trying to drag you down to his level. So yeah, he gonna try to get you pregnant so you can't go to school. Even though you got 3 scholarships. Be careful with these people that dealing with. And he got a habit of doing it. Let's see what else we got. Now this could be men or women. Take it how it resonates. I'm only speaking from a woman's perspective because that is who I am. I am a woman. But you could reverse the roles. We intelligent enough to do that, right? What else we got for the water signs? Lust. So people, okay, let me just move on. This is somebody who's a lustful spirit, a lustful energy. They're greedy. They by any means necessary. Okay, and they're inconsiderate as fuck. That's what I told you. Somebody's an asshole. That's all I've been getting through this whole reading. Super asshole. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Legal. Somebody got legal issues now, so somebody could be being taken to court. Now, what could happen also is this could be a child support thing. Somebody could lied and said that was their kid, and they took them to court, made them pay child support. If somebody take you to court, I don't give a shit if the kid look just like you. Get a paternity test. God damn it. If they taking you for child support, get a paternity test. The states pay for them, from what I understand. And even if they don't, that shit ain't that expensive. It can't be. It's going to be a lot more expensive for you to pay for a child all these years and find out that your child is not yours once the child get 18. All right? Like, pay for it. Some of these women be doing this shit on purpose. And y'all do shit because, the courts ain't going to help them. You ain't even accessing the courts to find out what your rights are. Or you listen to some other motherfucker who didn't even have ass. Go and find out what your options are. Okay? You don't even know what they are. You sitting here just conclusion about some shit. She taking you to court and this ain't even your fucking child. And you know it ain't. Something in your gut telling you, but you won't go get a paternity test. Why? Because you're afraid to offend her? You're afraid to get upset? This is somebody who does, remember, habits. This is somebody who does this. You got a child by this woman, the kids. She know what she doing. This what she do. Every time you decide you want to step off, she automatically want to lure you in and get pregnant. What I tell you, psychopathic tendencies. Didn't I tell you somebody's an asshole? Did I not? Wasn't I saying that from the beginning? Asshole energy here. Big time. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. As well as greedy, by any means necessary and insincere. Is that not the star card in reverse with the ace of the page of wands in reverse? Is that not with the magician in reverse right here and the king of wands? Is that not? The cards are just repeating the same energy. Achiever. This is somebody who, like I said, for some of y'all out here doing y'all thing, whether you're a man who's got a promising career, okay, and this woman want to latch on and get pregnant by you so that she got a free meal ticket. This is what she think. Or you a woman who's doing your thing, you got a couple different scholarships, and this dude want to get you pregnant so you can't go to school. And he promised you gonna marry and he don't do that. Now you done lost your scholarship, you got a baby. You got to use your intellect. You got to use your mind with the think energy. Here we go. The page of swords, intellect, and air. This is all about people lying and communicating and not thinking things through. All right. Or just taking face value on something that somebody say instead of making them stand 10 toes down in that shit. Show me first. right? Somebody got wounded issues, okay, a wounded mother. Now, like I said, you might got kids by this woman and she know that you're ready to move on. And every time you're ready to move on to be with someone else, she conveniently wants to have sex so she could put that spell shit on you, make you gonna get in to that or your potential or what have you. This what she gonna do. This what she gonna do. Now, for some of y'all, this is a couple scheming on somebody, using someone to finance their situation, even though they live in separate lives. They have to because the dude's the one who's out here on the hunt. He get the money and he bring. It's like one of these type of shit. A wounded baby. This is baby mother energy, and for some of y'all, y'all dealing with a psychopath whose mother was fucked up to them, which is why they fucked up today. But your intuition is telling you what's up. Okay, you have, for some of you, you've elevated out of this situation. You realize this person is not going to change. They stuck in their old ways. This is somebody who has childhood wounds with that page of swords and that six of cup energy, childhood wounds, and with the death energy, it's like they're not going to change because it's in a position. So they're not their way. They still got trauma from when they was a child, yet they trying to conduct themselves and have relationships with people and they not healed. And then they wonder why people leave them, why people don't want to be around. Hello, why people exercise boundaries? Because you got fucking problems. You're a psychopath. Okay, you trying to ruin other people's lives. You a psychopath. Okay, somebody giving way too much. They taking from you. They're draining you of your energy. This is with the illness energy here. For some of y'all, this person purposely sent some shit to try to make you sick. Okay. For others of you, this is just the energy of somebody who's trying to fuck up your stability. Okay, because you have potential and they don't want you to use it for anything that's going to benefit you. They want you to give to them. Some of you been doing much with this person that you sick and you don't understand why. It's because this motherfucker's in your energy and they shouldn't be. Yeah, vulnerable. See, they just trying to put you in a state of vulnerability. If they can get you in the bed and get you vulnerable, they can get you pregnant or get pregnant by you, and that way they can, set this whole shit up so that you are constantly benefiting them. You're dealing with a psychopath ass person. Either, like I said, this is somebody who is scheming. Okay, this is an asshole, and I'm gonna name the video. I'm gonna name the video this. This is something in reference to an asshole. Okay, um, but again, just I'm getting that song with Kanye West. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. It's crazy. This is all right. Well, I hope you get something out of this. All right. I wish you guys the best. I guess I'll start doing the individual single reads starting next week. But I'm just gonna do the elements today. But this is what I got for water. I hope you guys got something out of it. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next reading. Deuce.